Alright. I don't know if this is going on YouTube or not. I doubt it. Another moto vlog without a GoPro, so y'all can actually see where I'm going and what I'm driving, which is my dad's Power Struck, the 7.3. I got a ton of fucking stickers for my dirt bike, because my dad doesn't like to use the stickers that come in with basically performance parts, like comp cam and all that shit. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So I do apologize for shitting on crap. I'm recording on my phone. Earlier today I got to work on a kid's bike, and the dad told me exactly what I want for working on it and making it run, because all I needed is the carburetor clean. It was really actually super clean on the carburetor. I bet you he fouled out the plug, because before he got it, the people who used to own it left the fuel on, and unfortunately the fuel leaked into the compression chamber, basically the cylinder where the piston is and all that, and the spark plug was fouled out. I could smell literally gas on the spark plug, and it was dry. So I switched out the spark plug with a good used one that I knew that worked, and it started right up. That's of course after I cleaned the carburetor. Don't get me wrong, the air filter probably needs to be replaced, but it's like a little Honda 50cc PV dirt bike. The kid was happy about that. Originally, they wanted me to get it running and all that, so they can possibly trade for a go-kart, and they're thinking about trying to get my go-kart off of me. I like my go-kart. You can find it on YouTube. I drove around. It's a big red one. I ended up replacing the motor because went to go do an oil change, and the next thing you know, I played around, snapped the chain off, and when I went to go put a new chain on there, I noticed the motor was smoking horribly bad through the exhaust. I mean, just pouring out smoke. Even it was like worse than a fucking semi taking off, full throttle, and all that shit, having the soot come all out. It's basically the black smoke. If you don't know what soot is, it's a welder's term. Man, this guy don't want to get on my ass. Dude, fucking pass my fucking ass. I really do wish I could fucking put a GoPro, but I'm waiting for GoPro mounts on that crap. And my dad, he doesn't necessarily want me to put GoPros in his vehicles because he's worried about stupid legal reasons and all that crap. Basically, he doesn't know what's legal and what's not legal. I call it a dash cam, but it's more like a vlog or something like that. Right now I am using my phone. It's the LG G4, I think. I really don't remember, and I have an SD card in there. So, dude, seriously, get off my fucking ass. I'm not joking. He's about maybe 10 feet away from me, and I'm going down a highway at 75 miles an hour. Let's see if I can get a shot of him. Yeah, that's how fucking close he is to me. Hopefully you can see through the mirror, but yeah. Bullshit. Get off my fucking ass, prick. Probably driving a Jeep or something. This kind of looks like it's a Jeep, but like a newer model, kind of like a Jeep Cherokee or something like that. You really can't tell just by the headlights. Kind of boxy. I thought this turn would be always fucking amazing to go through on a fucking street bike or, well, any type of motorcycle itself. This damn thing is super sharp and super long. I mean, you can definitely feel the G-forces. Going around this at 75 is pretty fucking cool. Well, I want to try it on a street bike, like crotch rocket, fucking supermoto or something. It just looks fucking awesome. I'm going to put my phone back down. It's not recommended. This is the only time I actually use my phone when I'm actually driving. I make sure I'm keeping my eyes on the road. I had this on auto, basically cruise control. I'm trying to find the actual word for it. proper term. Dude, seriously, just don't text and drive. I'll probably post this also on it's Garage Amino. It's now Garage Amino. I don't know if they changed their name on the app, but it's a free app. Basically, anybody that has anything with the motor and tires and goes forward, including lawn mowers. I mean literal tool too. Something you can get on or get in and drive around. That has a motor, electric or you get the point. Pretty cool group. You definitely post your builds and all that crap. Drift trikes, go-karts. I mean, it has everything on there, including some street bikes. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I finally decided to take the video that I had. It's one of the first vlog I actually probably had, and unlock that from private, because after all, I just didn't feel comfortable about it, because I was emotional at the time, because I lost a pet, which more or less was like a fucking family member. Maybe we had him for about 2 years, and it might sound silly, but it still sucks that he's gone. I mean, after all, we got him when he was a kitten, and he ended up having the two worst diagnosed that could have been treatable, but since he had 2 of the worst ones, he would have not survived. It was like some parasite, a virus. So that was pretty bad. Got to play with a few RCs. The Traxxas E-Revo, unfortunately, my uncle decided to hit a fence post going around 40 miles an hour, literally cracked the frame, destroyed the front end, or one of the A-arms. I believe it was a blower, completely snapped it off, and it was one of the aftermarket ones. I believe bent the drive shaft, bent the steering arm, and the linkage for the suspension. So that one's out of the count for a while. We also built another RC that is stupid fast. We used a Castle brushless system. It had the synced controller with the rating box, or whatever you want to call it, the radio. Had the speed control and the brushless hookup, which honestly, that might rival the E-Revo, because actually we got the LiPo batteries for the E-Revo, and I used those that battery, or one of the batteries for it, and use that for the actual battery that I run off of that RC now. And it's like one of these cheap RCs. I just tossed this amazing brushless system on there, steering, servo, and all that stuff, and it is wicked fast. It probably hits well over 85. And the tires we used to have on there, it's a circuit track RC, so it's pretty decent in the first place. But now, those tires are completely gone. I mean, there's nothing left of them. They're not torn or ripped or anything like that. It's just, they're so flexible, because they used to be the hard rubber instead of the soft one. You find the soft tires you find like on the rock crawlers, and now they're even softer than rock crawler tires, so they're brand new or even used. That's a weird bug. I don't know about bugs like Volkswagen bug. Come on, light, turn green. I know I can turn right on red, but seriously, I'm more comfortable by just literally I just don't want to get T-boned in my dad's truck. So after all, I put a brand new motor in there, just really had the transmission redone with the performance parts. It's more of a pull truck. I really don't see no sense of putting aftermarket parts on a truck that's been completely rebuilt from the ground up. Brand new fucking crate motor. from Ford itself. Don't get me wrong, the 703, I prefer Chevys because the parts are interchangeable, that's it. It's difficult to find a Ford when you can actually take parts off another Ford of a different year, but basically same thing, but yeah. That's not happening. But it's one of the best damn fucking pulling trucks you can get out there. And you don't have to worry about your gas mileage fucking going down the drain like a fucking Avalanche would, Chevy Avalanche. Gas motors are not meant to pull heavy loads. Like, say if you have a gooseneck that's like about 42 feet long or so, you can carry 2 river trucks or basically off-roaders, and along with a heavy truck, you're not gonna. It's pretty much gonna overheat your motor and overheat your transmission. The only time we actually have a hard time overheating this transmission is when we go up to Moab from Texas. And Moab, Utah, good rock crawling trails, and you go to Ruby Ranch Sand Dunes. It's freaking amazing out there. Been out there at least 3 times now. We're planning on making another trip out there. And it's been a while since I actually made a video. Like 2 weeks or so. I plan on making more videos just between the motive and all the crap and trying to find a job. A wonderful job. Sitting behind a counter flipping burgers. I'm trying to save up money so I can professionally weld. Basically TIG welding professionally. So I can go to college and all that crap. But if I can learn how to weld, bend pipes and all that crap, do it properly, I'll start building actual true go-karts, because I never liked the idea of having the motor on the axle itself. It seems pointless to have a vehicle with suspension if it doesn't protect the motor. You can get a lot more miles, and if you properly take care of your equipment, or your toys, if you say, your motor's going to last a lot longer. Like, do proper oil changes. If you have to run 2-stroke, if it's a 2-stroke motor. If not, change your radiator fluid. Sometimes it's a water cooled, or most vehicles now are water cooled, including off-road vehicles, like dirt bikes, ATVs, utility vehicles, which, like those Razors, are not utility, they're pure fucking a small new buggy or a sand car. Hopefully I made a few friends, friends today, but yeah, I wasn't joking when it's little things and they ask me to try to fix it for them. Like cleaning the carburetor and replacing a spark plug, that's literally $2. And as long as they supply the materials, all will do it for free. Unless it's more than one carburetor, but yeah. I put top ends on a fucking 660 Grizzly before. I mean, it's really not too hard. If you mess up the timing, you mess up the fucking valves, you tend to want to bend a valve and you have to replace it. I don't want to run over skins. But people think I'm joking, but I tell them that if they bring their stuff over here, they supply the parts and all that stuff. 10 to 1, if it's a simple fix, I mean, simple is clean carburetor, change spark plugs out, clean the magnetos if I have to. That's if it uses basically coil packs and all that crap. I'll do it. Most time it'll be for free. Now, if I have to like buy a motor, modify the motor, basically take the head off and take the valves out and port it, clean it up where it's nice and flows freely. Basically take a Dremel and all that crap. I don't know how much I'll charge for that. I've done work redoing the rims and all that stuff, you know, like the tubeless ones. Old lady came by and asked me if I can straighten our rim. It was windy out here. We got a few lawnmowers out here that we we're trying to work on. We got them for cheap. Dad's the 28 Camaro. Yeah, the tools all left on the porch. Oh crap, that guy left his carburetor cleaner. I definitely have to tell him that. You might want to pick that up. Yay! Somebody needs to sweep the floor. I need to put keys on the wall. That's mine. Might be absolutely boring. So I'm going to go and show you all the damage that... Yeah. That's what happens when you collect literally just bags and you, like... So yeah, we might keep it. We might use it for a trash bag for you too. I'm not joking. We have never used a fucking... Well, we actually used once or twice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, it's really dark in here. Really, it's just dark on my phone. Here's the one I built. Unfortunately, I busted off the speed control. I need to re-glue it down. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this into light. Damn. Look, Castle, big battery pack, LiPo. The tires are gone. I mean, absolutely gone. You know, you can't even feel there's foam in there. This one, they're kind of soft. Okay. Let's take this cover off. I was thinking about putting the cover on the eRevo. Okay, we thought he just broke this. Bent the steering arm. The drive line needs to be put back in there, but broke the top one. But last time I checked, that's not supposed to do that. He literally broke the frame. Maybe not as bad as I thought. Might be re-glued down. That's not structural support. I thought it was like cracked all the way across or something like that. Oh my god, the string. Yeah. That's all grass. Yeah, but I see he broke a few things, because after all, if you can do that with the tire, it's not supposed to be like that. I don't see how he bent this, but not bend that. We replaced the springs on what crap. Oh. They might just take some glue that back on there, fix his upper A-arm, put the axle back in, and we have some titanium steering arms. We're going to go ahead and replace those with that. Let's see if we can get a close up. Besides that. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Wow. Shadowing on this camera's crap. I'll put that back up on the shelf. We got some more controllers, carburetors, sensored brushless motors, controllers and stuff. Oh, this is the controller for that one I just showed y'all. Maybe just put it back over. Go ahead and grab this, put it back on there. They'd probably run about like 75 or so. These are basically like paddles. I just love how it just does in the sand. Like it like shoots out like 50-foot rooster tails, but we're planning on filling this shelf up with nothing but RCs. Here's another RC. I broke it. Had a light on there. You hear that clicking? I think that's the main drive gear that comes off from the motor. But, yeah. I guess talk to you later. Tomorrow I'm going to go over there and tell him that here's his carburetor cleaner. I thought he took it, but apparently not. But, yep. It's only 20 minutes. Okay.